Hey, what's going on, my fellow collectors? Moogie215 is back again. Yes, and right now, as you can see, I have the Adventure Cartel Tommy Red. As you can see, this is a cool looking art design picture of Tommy, like almost like a silhouette type picture. And it actually sold me on this picture. Like when I saw this picture, I was like, "Oh, I gotta get that Tommy. I don't have one yet." Now he got the brushed over type hair covering his eyes, the shaggy look. Looks amazing. Gotta get him. And I pre-ordered him at Sideshow. This figure retailed for about uh, 89 bucks. And that's the usual retail price. These were the retail figures. They were only at, I guess, retail stores like Sideshow, Big Bad Toy Store, and Corner Store Comics. A few other stores I can think of. So they weren't available on the Bamaland site where people usually go to get their 3A figures. The Venture Cartel is basically another side story of, Ashley Wood's creative mind. A little bit of what I can think of from what I read on this character from the Adventure Cartel. Tommy is Tommy Mission, basically just a awesome type rocker type guy who likes to do his own thing. And this is in my own words, guys. If you want to know the exact story, you can go to the 3A Wikipedia, and that'll give you everything you need to know. But yeah, and just click on Venture Cartel. You'll see Tommy Mission and all the different versions. The only thing I gotta let you guys know of, though, right now, if you want to get a Tommy Mission, this would be the cheapest one you can get because all the other ones are basically on eBay, and people want almost pretty much double the price. So, go figure. Either get this one or pay like $180 to $200. You might get lucky and win one on a bid for a good price, maybe 100 to 150. Depends on who's bidding that day. And if you like shop around, just get your hunt on. Facebook is, I'm learning now, a good way to move your figures. So check that out. Alrighty. Oh, and like I was saying, I got sidetracked. Tommy Mission, basically, he's the lead of the pack of the Adventure Cartel, and I believe his father name is Bleak Mission, and it's basically just tradition for his family to go on adventures and just get in there, explore on, and along the way he might run into some zombies, and he hates zombies, so you know. But yeah, that's the little bit I know of Tommy Mission. It's much more information, but as you can see on the back of the box, just the other characters. Still a few I want to get. Like I need to get the Hooded Red Zombie, and thinking about still getting Johnson because they're affordable, guys. They're like I said, 80 bucks, and if you get lucky, I've even seen a guy selling this guy for $60 shit, the Johnson figure. And that's a steal. And you could probably get these zombies on a steal of maybe $65 to $70 shipped on eBay, or if you find someone on Facebook that's just trying to get rid of them. Okay, with that being said, let's jump into Tommy Mission. Bang, basically just relaxed type pose. I already did a wild type pose on the collection update of the 3A figures. So he's just chilling, standing with the practice katana sword on his back. Basically what you see is what you get. You don't get this sword right here. I just added that. Saw a lot of my homies, Pete and Maddie. Actually, I got the bats going on with this guy, and I definitely would like to get a bat, or maybe even like a axe or something in the future to go with your Tommy Mission. But I thought this wooden katana sword looks pretty good with him, and I'm realizing now it actually matches with his hair, because it's a brown type wooden sword and the hair is brown, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, Ben, my boy Toys 210. Get him, man. Definitely get him. You can get him for about, like I said, 89 or maybe a little cheaper. But I wouldn't go no higher because he just came out, and I know people on eBay try to get maybe 150 out of this guy with shipping. So just get your hunt on. So this actually doing this review with you in mind, because I know you told me you were thinking about getting one. So just wanted to give you a nice little view of him from up and down. And I know you said you had some gorilla figures, hint hint. Maybe you could just show them things off whenever you can. That would be awesome. Review for a review. But yeah, man, Gorillaz is like one of my favorite bands, and that's another reason why I dig these figures so much. Because they just have a little touch of them, as far as in look-wise. Especially all up in the face area. So this hand right here is Tommy trusty, I believe called the Hand of Fate, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm sure it plays a part in the comic. You see extra hand pegs. So you see you got extra hand pegs here. I was kind of surprised we didn't get any with the female figures. And actually, Yamada 86 actually gave me some info, because some of these figures were unpackaged. They were unwrapped. Tommy was cool, he was wrapped up. But my other figures, they weren't. And I was just wondering why, and he actually gave me some info letting me know that there was a little mix-up over there at the hatchery. And I believe that's the 3A, like where they make the figures. So there was a mix-up where somehow the mix of figures got in the wrong boxes, and they had to re-put everything in the boxes that belong. So, but yeah, let's start from the bottom real quick, work our way up to the top. As you can see, he has on these look-alike type Chuck Taylor red sneakers. Not sure why he has red sneakers on this version. He has also the red hand. Don't know why yet, but I'm sure we'll find out. But the Chuck Taylors are pretty cool. Close to looking like the real type style of Chucks. As you see, this figure is greatly balanced. There's a ball joint that's connected to the feet and connected to the ankles. So you can get some nice articulation in the ankle area. As you can see, he has on his weathered skinny type jeans. Fit the figure very, very well. Beautifully weathered and painted, as you can see. Just a nice different type colors, from dark browns to a darkish brown to a light tannish type color, as you can see. And you know, what is a 3A figure without his bags? So here you have a cool looking type design, messenger type bag. Very rugged. You actually can store his hand of fate inside there. Weathered well as usual. Then he got the cool rock star. Well, a star on his t-shirt. That actually reads cluster fucker. If you can see that. Kind of real fucker, real upside down, mixed around. Then he sports this zipper type hoodie with the red, I'm sorry, not red, but white stripe. So in all, this is an amazing figure in my book. I mean, I'm going to bitch a real quick second. You guys know I like to bitch, but I just wish I had a couple other different type of hand designs instead of this one. Some people feel like, well, that's all you need. You're not going to take the hands out. But me, myself, I wouldn't mind having an open type power hand for Tommy. That would be awesome. Check out that head scope. The icing on the cake, weathered very well. The shaggy hair going over the face. And that is a hair type scope. Sorry for the shakiness too, guys. Got the little 3A logo on the neck. Pretty cool how they did that. Just put the stamp back there. Give him a little animated type look to him. Alrighty. So this has been a really, well, I want to say a fast review, but going on 11 minutes. That's a nice little bit of time in my book. So, but yeah, collectors, stay tuned for more 3A. Moogie 215 is signing out. Peace.